Play New Balance, they said. It will be fun, they said. What a crock. I died fighting 20 orcs, and now I'm slaving away at a frying pan for all eternity.
Don't get me started. At least you don't have to deal with pigeons all day.
The ways of the gods are unfathomable.
This problem. If you are sure of your strength, then we can try to attack them head-on. Though, in my opinion, it's an absolutely stupid idea.
I would have preferred a fight.
Go ahead, I'm behind you.
Hello friends and adventurers, welcome back to Secret Song Games. I'm Adrian and I'm back from Poland. Cześć. So, it was quite fun. Poland was beautiful. I'm really seriously considering moving there. Gotta learn the Polish language first. I mean, we managed to get by in English, but surprisingly as I was saying, the Polish people really are multilingual, and they know a lot of English. We are Polish. My girlfriends and my own Polish was basically dzień dobry, dobry wieczór, dziękuję, dziękuję bardzo, the usual simple phrases, you know. We tried to learn as much Polish as we could have. And my cat is... Loki, shut up. I'm talking. You can talk after me. So, I'm probably gonna upload a few photos just so you guys can see how what we did in Poland. We basically visited a lot of places. But before I go back to how the trip was, I figured out the mystery of the old book. Thank you, SilverFX, again, for a good guide. So apparently we have to speak with Creole. But first, we have to go to his tower, it seems. So the game did reference the tower near Khorinis correctly. So let's see. Circle of the Sun. It's probably the closest one. So we have to go to Creole's tower, and then we need to speak to Creole. So, ooh, there's a bunch of orcs here. Didn't even realize it. Huh. Oh well. Not for long. We definitely need an upgrade. Ooh, quite a lot of works actually. And wolves. I haven't seen wolves in a very long time. What was I saying? Poland, yeah, Poland. First, we went to Krakow. Beautiful historic city. So, we were only in Krakow for about 4 days, so we didn't manage to see everything we wanted to see. Like, we went to Wawel Castle, we went to the Old Town Square, which is the oldest medieval square in Europe. What else did we visit? We visited a bunch of museums, basically. Just walked everywhere, honestly. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so clean, first of all. Compared to my own hometown, Bucharest, which is incredibly polluted and noisy, and the traffic is horrible. By contrast, going to Krakow, which is a relatively small city, oh man, it was a beautiful change of scenery. Trust me, you should visit Krakow. You're not gonna regret it, trust me.
Yeah.
Is everything quiet?
All is
Yes,
Give me my share.
of course.
Thank you. Of course, it's fairly expensive because, you know, it's a tourist city. Fortunately, we managed to find a place about 20 minutes from the main square, from the city center. And we also got lucky, and the place we rented a very small apartment, because it's actually cheaper than a hotel to rent a small apartment. And we got a place near a market, which was awesome. It was awesome because we could buy our own food and make our own food, because eating out is incredibly expensive. Like, Poland isn't a super expensive country compared by others. Like, France is way more expensive, or even Italy, I would say. But in my opinion, it's actually worth it to find a place, get your own ingredients. Okay, so this is the place. Should something happen now? So, did I break a trigger at a certain point, or?
Wait a minute.
No, not you, Gina. Gina is level 115 already. So should something have happened? It's an abandoned tower. We should have a look around. I wonder if the game wanted to trigger a quest script, but it didn't properly trigger. Huh. So let's take it slow. Take a look around. Because, oh, I remember there was, whatchamacallit, there were, I think, 2 gates here, if I remember right. We actually don't really need the wolves. Oh, come on, Loki, stop it. Loki basically just ate, and he's still hungry. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. So apparently, you can actually get soft lock in this quest. Go figure. We actually needed this note. I actually had to enter Marvin note to recover it, because I give it to the guy in Khorinis that you can give notes and books to. So this is one of the notes you can lose and get soft locked. So this note is actually in Creoli's tower back in Khorinis, that huge ass tower where you can find the Necronomicon and where you fight that golem. So an old piece of paper with incomprehensible notes. If we read it, aha, the quest progresses. And now script should activate so we can actually talk to Creoli. Finally, I have 1 scroll.
I have 1 scroll.
And why should that interest me?
Because your name is mentioned in it.
Really? All right, let me have a look at it.
Yeah.
Where did you get it from?
I found him in the tower of Aemon Sul.
Did the necromancer's old tower stand out?
Well, by all accounts, yes, right there.
So this madman dreamed of obtaining this artifact until the end of his days?
Are you talking about an object capable of controlling a living dragon?
Exactly about him.
And what do you know about him?
A little. One thing I know for sure. It looks like a magic wand with a fiery dragon's eye at its base. The monk who created this artifact broke the staff into 4 equal parts before his death and hid them on this island.
But how do you know all this?
I have one of the pieces of this scepter, but you'll never get it. Don't even dream of it. Moreover, without the other 3 parts, it's just a pile of scrap metal, nothing more.
And if I bring you the remaining parts, what then?
Let's continue this conversation then, all right?
Certainly.
Okay. So what now? Really okay. That is a fauna here. Most likely the parts are in the possession of very powerful people or beings. Okay. So this is the part where I think we're gonna be soft locked again, because I know one of them is in the Tomb of Anubis. The other 3, no idea. So let's teleport to... Let's see if we can get to Anubis somehow. So let's teleport to Onar's farm. So yeah, going back to Krakow. Krakow is a beautiful city. Like, it's part of the UNESCO program, which is a preservation program for historical cities. And as such, most of the buildings in Krakow, but also in Warsaw, but especially Krakow, they're very old, beautiful buildings, beautiful architecture. And the town is very decongested in the sense that the pavements, the sidewalks are very wide. You can very easily walk 2 or 3 or 4 people abreast without getting in each other's way. It's an orgasm for the eyes. Like, if you love old architecture, you should visit Krakow. It should be on your visiting list. Like, I know everybody wants to visit Italy and Greece and Spain, but trust me, Poland is a hidden gem. And not many people visit it compared to other places, which is a crying shame. Hey, Loa. Doesn't have anything to say. Legend of Asun. Okay, so can we finally enter the Tomb of Anubis? Keyhole.
What with?
Lord Anubis' crypt key.
What with?
Okay, so again, I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna have to consult a guide. Give me a second. Okay, so apparently in order to actually progress with this quest, we have to do the Missing Novices quest. So let's see, we talked to Carl, we talked to Bennett, we talked to Harad. The only guy we haven't talked to yet is apparently the blacksmith in the Valley of Mines near Netbeck. So let's go to Netbeck. I think he has some light to shed on the situation. Norlos. Netbeck, do you have anything for me? I'm going to fight the dragons.
I'm going to fight dragons. Your god can't help me in any way.
I recognize his freedom not only for you, but also for dragons, even though their thoughts are dark and full of destruction. But since this destruction has gone too far, he can help. We'll take this small gift from him.
What's
This is a magical stone of the druids.
Haha.
With its help, you will be able to Their anger has helped me defend this place.
Magical Stone of the Druids, huh? So what exactly does your... So we have a piece of the Dragon's Lord staff. So we basically need 2 more pieces. One of them is related to the Missing Novices quest, and the other one is related to the Tomb of Anubis. Creola's Link. So he said he gave me something rune. Summon Guardian of the Forest, huh? What does this do exactly? Oh! Spirit of the Forest, huh? How fast is this guy? Not very fast. Well, we can summon several of them at once. Beautiful model. It seems to use the golem animation. Huh, cool. Curious how powerful they will be in combat. Okay, so let's go to this blacksmith over here. Have a chat with him. Darian, I need your advice.
I need your advice.
What exactly?
A rare blade has come into my possession, and I am looking for a blacksmith who could tell me about it.
Well then, show me what you have there.
Here you go.
This is indeed a very rare blade for these parts. But if you had ever been in Varen,
So what?
then he would know that for the local residents, this weapon has absolutely no value.
That means it's from Varant? And what is Varant anyway?
Varant is a vast desert located to the south of Metana. Its local inhabitants, the assassins, very often use this kind of blades. Although this weapon is slightly different from what I have seen before.
What do you mean?
I was very intrigued by the engraving on the base of the blade. The symbols depicted on it are not very familiar to me. However, knowing what they signify, I could precisely say who is the true owner of this weapon.
And who might know that?
I have no idea. Perhaps the assassins themselves would have recognized its owner.
But where can you find at least one of them here? They prefer the hot sun of Varanta to the local climate.
Okay, I got it. Thank you for the help.
Okay. Oh, brought you some armor. Dobrze. Forge Dragon. Oh! Blood armor. Elder Demon Hunter's armor. Oh, we can actually upgrade it. Interesting. Is the blood armor the orcish armor, or... Oh, no. We're not that strong yet. Oh, we basically just... never mind. We just gave it to him in exchange for... Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so what now? Okay, I should... His name was Gonzalez. Okay, let's go talk to Gonzalez and Khorinis. So, I thought this quest was doable later on, but apparently you could do it in chapter 3. So let's teleport back to the Khorinis, teleport to the harbor, have a chat with Gonzalez. Then we're gonna go back to Poland. Dobrze, dobrze, bardzo dobrze. Yeah, his AI went into Polish right there. Хорошо, I guess. Gonzalez. You're an assassin, aren't you?
You are an assassin, aren't you?
Huh? Did you figure it out yourself, or did someone give you a hint?
I see that I was not mistaken. Then you are precisely the one I need. I have one question for you, which I hope you will be able to answer.
Really? Well, ask if you have any.
Can you take a look at this blade? I heard it's from the places where you, assassins, live.
You've piqued my interest. Show it to me.
Here you go. Hold this.
Incredible. Where did you get it from?
To tell the truth, it's a very long story and...
I have enough time to listen to her. And then, if you tell me where you got this blade from, I will give you such a mountain of gold that you have never seen in your life before.
I see. He has really piqued your interest. By the way, there's some strange engraving on the base of the blade.
It's all about its quality. Usually such blades are not uncommon in our lands. But these symbols. So will you tell me how this weapon ended up in your hands?
All right. I took this weapon from a very strange guy.
And what did he look like?
I did not see his face. It was hidden under a mask.
A mask on the face, a hood on top, and strange-looking tattoos on the body.
Exactly.
Then everything is clear to me. And where exactly did you meet him?
I stumbled upon him in one of the caves. He was bleeding profusely. But despite this, it took a lot of effort for me to keep him from killing me.
You're lucky you're still alive. Usually encounters with these people are the last thing a person sees in their life.
Who are they? It seems like you know something about them.
More than you think.
Maybe you could tell me about them then.
Is it really that important to you?
You have no idea how much...
Well, all right. You did help me with my problem, so I will help you. Then listen carefully. Those you encountered in the forest call themselves the Shadows of Masyaf. This is an ancient brotherhood of ruthless assassins that strikes fear into all inhabitants of Varanta at the mere mention of their name. I presume you've seen for yourself just how strong and merciless these people are. Local tough guys are just kids compared to the fighters of Masyaf.
And has really no one tried to get rid of them?
It's not that simple, baby. Tracking down even one of them is almost impossible. And the fact that you managed to do this greatly surprises me. Secondly, some influential assassins sometimes use the services of shadows, solving their problems with their daggers. Rumor has it that even Zubin himself resorted to the services of this brotherhood.
Toothache.
Zubin is the one who, as the strongest among us, the assassins, has been ruling Varant for many years.
I understand.
And thirdly, few would dare to openly oppose them, since everyone simply values their own life too much. Shadows forgive nothing, no one, and never.
Okay, so what about the weapon itself?
And what about the weapon itself?
Well, the assassins call it Karma. Lightweight, very durable, and deadly to those who dare to stand in its way. But be careful if you decide to use it. The blade of this knife is poisoned with a potent toxin. This is a great advantage, in cases when the blade is powerless.
I understand.
I see. So about this brotherhood.
Regarding this brotherhood, do you have any thoughts about how those guys could have ended up on that island?
Evidently something brought them here. The Brotherhood would never have left Varant for no reason. Indeed, there were rumors that recently Masyaf had become too bloodthirsty, and Zubinu didn't particularly like it. As a result, under his pressure, the Shadows had to hide for a while. And apparently they took a liking to this island.
Do you think I have a chance to find them here?
Well, since you were able to track one of them down, I think you can handle the rest. Beliar has a strange sense of humor. However, you must understand that you are unlikely to be able to handle them on your own. Therefore, if you do find out where their hideout is, don't forget to let me know, sir.
What do you need this for?
Right now, this is not as important. Just let me know when you find the place where the greasy one is hiding.
All right, then.
Look, don't forget.
Learn to fire with dual weapons, huh? Okay, so what happens now exactly? Must go back to Balnamib and tell him what I have learned. So there's apparently a new area. So the Assassins of Masyaf. Nice Assassin's Creed reference, nice historical reference as well. The Hashishin of Masyaf. Teleport to the Brotherhood. Yeah, so definitely visit Krakow, guys. You will not regret it. Beautiful place. I'm already sad we left it. So, Balnami was able to find out who attacked the swamp with Harvester's camp.
I managed to find out who attacked the Bogatyr gatherers' camp.
Indeed.
These were the warriors of the ancient order of assassins, calling themselves the Shadows of Masyaf.
It seems I am guessing who you're talking about. But, as far as I know, their brotherhood has always been located in the lands of the assassins in Varant.
You're right. It was like that until recently. But the blade I found on one of the killers suggests otherwise.
If that's the case, then we are all in great danger. And especially those brothers who are currently outside of our camp.
And what are we going to do?
To begin with, head over to Gonotov and say that I have ordered to ensure the safety of the collectors. Let him send some of his guards to them.
Okay, and what should I do?
I assume that I have no assignments for you at the moment. But if you really want to help, go with the guards to one of the camps. And the assistant of one
Okay.
In Bonzikikin, I'm sure an extra person won't be a bother to them though.
Which collection camp should I go to?
Which collectors?
I assume the one that is located in the north, not far from the pyramids. I'm sure you'll be more needed there.
Where does such confidence come from?
Masyaf is unlikely to dare to attack a camp near the city. It's too risky for them. Fatubotuke is Doro, I thought. Because...
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a good question. Why would elite assassins go out of their way to attack these guys? Came from Bal Namib.
I arrived from Idala Namib.
What does our spiritual mentor want?
He wants you to send a few guards to the Swamp Thing collectors' camps. It's necessary to ensure their safety as soon as possible.
Why, is something threatening them?
Do you doubt Dalanamib's decision?
No, of course not. I just became curious. Why does the idol Namib need this?
You can ask him yourself.
All right, let's not waste time. I will immediately order the dispatch of several guards to the collectors. You can tell him just that.
Okay. So report to Bal Namib again. You know, you guys can Rising novices, okay. Promise to send, was surprised, okay. Gathering camps near the future. So, do I have to go there now to make sure they're not attacked again? Or what's the deal? What's the thingy? So, teleport, I suppose, to the Circle of the Sun? Or to the excavations. Either one works. Okay. Speed potion. So yeah, going back to Krakow. The Wawel Castle, for example, amazing place. Huge though. Like it takes about 4 hours and you can actually see why it was a royal palace. And the complex is huge. It's also quite expensive to visit because it's divided in several wings, and the wings also have, how should I put this? They have entry tickets for different areas of the castle. And it comes to a total of about something along the lines of 200 zloty, which is, I think, the equivalent of how many euros would that be? I think it's 50 euros. It's not really that much, that expensive, but it's per person. So just to visit one museum for 50 euros, it's an investment. Like, it does take quite a while, but several Templars. So Balaam.
Again? What brings you?
I'm here at the request of the idol of Namib. Your gatherer's camp may be subjected to an attack.
The attack? So that's why the Guru sent us several guards.
Exactly so.
All right. I hope that with them, things will be much calmer here for us.
You can have no doubt about it.
Okay. How's the Swampy Harvest going? Any work for me?
Is there any little job for me around here?
If you want, you can help our guys with collecting swamp grass. Truth be told, we could really use an extra pair of hands.
Okay, and where should I look for it?
Here, near the camp. Or you can look for it by the lakeshore. In any case, bring just
10 stocks.
There are some
Okay. First of all, let's pickpocket the Templars. Okay, easy experience. And afterwards, we left Krakow by bus to Warsaw. Oh, Tyrex. There's a new guy. Are you leading the squad?
As I understand it, you are the one in charge of this squad of guards?
Yes, you're right. Gornatov personally gave me...
Didn't he explain who you were going to...
No, he did not, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, if that's the case...
Then I'm calm. How did you become a Templar?
How did you become a Guardian?
Very simple. When our Brotherhood settled here in Khorinis, he needed people capable of wielding weapons to guard the camp. The new disciples and the gurus themselves. I was one of those whom Gornatov picked as new candidates.
This guy speaks so slowly.
Later. And why are you at?
I just don't remember ever meeting you at the old Brotherhood of the Sleeper camp.
Of course. You couldn't remember me. In the old camp, I was just a novice who helped our gurus process the swamp grass. And I remember you well. You're that guy who brought the spittle of crawlers to the lame Korg, aren't you?
Yeah, that happened.
So, I wasn't mistaken. I have a good memory for faces, especially when it comes to our fraternity.
It's pretty boring here, don't you think?
That's right, buddy. Here, in this wilderness, it's hard to find something to do. However, I believe that we should not lose vigilance due to various matters. Any relaxation will cost us too dearly.
Do you think your people are well prepared?
As far as I know, Gornatov personally selected those to be sent here. I assume you won't doubt our teacher's competence.
There is no doubt about that. However, I know who you will have to deal with in case of an attack, and I just want to be sure that your people are ready for it.
They are ready. Perhaps they are somewhat lacking in weapon handling skills. However, their fighting spirit is stronger than ever.
Okay, yeah. How about a little sword practice?
How about practice?
What do you mean?
I suppose your fighters could use some practice.
That would really be a good idea, I think. However, the question remains...
Maybe you...
Well, I manage quite well with a two-handed sword. But I've never had the experience of being a mentor myself.
What do you think of mountain people?
My teacher, as far as I know, he thinks I lack a bit of concentration in battle. But it's better for you to talk to him about it yourself. Perhaps if he gives his consent, then I will start training the guards here, at the Gatherers' camp.
Okay, good. Yeah, train your people, man. They do require training. So let's quickly summon the Will of the Wisp. So we grab a bunch of swamp weed. Yeah, God, this AI speaks so slowly. So any more swamp weed to get? Dangerous creatures, you say? Yeah, we pretty much killed anything. Don't think we'll be running into anything dangerous anytime soon. Okay, question is, are the assassins gonna attack now? I hope so. Okay, let's save the game because I really want to save these guys. So Tyrex, no, not you. Balam. Here's the swamp weed.
I have some swamp grass for you.
Great, dude. Bring it here.
Here, take it. I collected everything I could find.
All right. I think this amount should be quite enough for the next batch to the camp. You worked really hard. Here, take this drink as a reward for your efforts.
With pleasure. Is there any more work for me to find?
Well, if you have nothing else to occupy yourself with, you can visit the cave that's located not far from our camp. Recently, strange kinds of sounds have been heard at night coming from there. We've been there with the guys more than once, but we didn't find anyone except for a couple of carrion beetles. Maybe you'll get lucky, and you'll be able to figure out what the hell is going on.
All right, I'll try.
It wouldn't be bad, buddy. It wouldn't be bad.
Okay, so night hustles. Strange noises, meat bugs, sneaking at night without attracting too much noise. So I have to wait until midnight. Oh, what's over here? Transformation meat bug. Oh yeah, I don't think I even checked out this cave. Portal to Etlu Island. So is this the island that has the assassins? Okay, so what's the time exactly? 16:13. I guess we could, so let's use the sleeping bag. And sleep for 8 hours, I suppose. Okay. So what am I supposed to do now? Okay, from the cave at night. We should probably sneak in at night without attracting too much noise. Sneaking at night, huh? While I'm sneaking.
What with?
I don't see anything going on. Sneaking at night. Am I missing something? Or maybe I need to leave the area and come back. Okay, we left the area. Do you have... This is a weird quest. So, Balam. What's going to tell us about the cave?
What else can you tell me about that cave?
Well, there's something else here. Maybe this will somehow help you.
Come on, spill it out. Don't hold back.
In general, when we entered that cave, one of the collectors noticed that someone's shadow flickered on the wall and then disappeared instantly. I think that perhaps our presence scared someone away. Well, you already know what happened next. Besides the stinky meat beetles, there was no one else there.
Anything else?
Nothing that would seem interesting.
All right.
Okay, so how's the Swampweed harvest? Okay, so what do we have to do? Sneak in the cave? Transformation to a beetle so they wouldn't hear me. I need to... Oh. Okay, so transformation into a meat bug. Oh, that's why we got the scroll earlier. I see. Okay, so let's transform into a meat bug. Okay. We're sneaky. Sneaky like a buggy. Am I hitting a skeleton? Night wrestles. Seems to be movement ahead. Yeah, I heard a skeleton. Uh, 10-minute transformation, huh? Okay. Creepy. Kinda like it. It's like a callback to movement ahead. I don't see any movement. Where? Do we need to go into the cave or what? Skeleton ghost. Aha. So we need to kill the guy? Boo. Anything else? Just skeleton ghost? That it? Just a skeleton? So Night Russell, I have solved the problem in the cave. But did we? Looks like you had a bony problem. So sorted out the cave.
I figured out what was in the cave.
And who was making these sounds at night?
Ordinary evil spirits, but rest assured, it won't bother you anymore.
I hope that you're right.
All right, here. Take this for your efforts. You have rightfully earned this reward.
How are things going?
It seems that everything is unchanged so far.
However, soon we will need to replenish our food supplies. Those that are left are almost exhausted.
Do you have any ideas on this matter?
Here, not far from the camp. During the day, a whole flock of mountain scavengers usually grazes. I suppose it wouldn't be too bad to shoot a couple of them. This meat would last us.
And who do you want to...
Initially, I wanted to ask Tyrax about this. So
Okay.
Okay, then I can...
Where exactly do mountain scavengers graze?
If you go straight from our tent, you will but be careful. These...
Don't worry.
Well, if so...
Bring as much meat as...
Okay, so kill a bunch of scavengers, huh? First of all, let's sleep for a couple of hours until it's daylight. I don't want to play at night. Oh, I don't want to play during the rain either. Oh, it's freaking horrible. Oh, fine. Where the hell are the scavengers? Yeah, I see them. So many scavengers. Some mountain scavenger meat. Perfect. Any other scavengers around? Nope, doesn't seem like it. So I'm curious, what's the deal with this Etlu Island? Also, what's the deal with that other area we can't access yet? Okay, let's have a chat with Palam. Mr. Salami, I brought you some mountain scavenger meat.
I brought you meat from mountain scavengers.
Great. And how much were you able to get?
Here, take a look for yourself.
Yes, there is exactly as much meat as was required. I see that you've had a good hunt. Here, take this drink and some gold for your troubles. Unfortunately, this is the most I can thank you with right now.
I have quite enough of this. Besides, it's nice when your work is appreciated in such a way.
I have no doubt.
How is the marsh herb gathering going?
If you don't hassle our collectors.
What's that for?
Well, you see, it gets
sheepskins, huh?
A couple of warm sheepskins.
All right, I understand.
Well, yes, but as far as I know, we saw him a few days ago, so perhaps he...
Jesus. Like, these guys don't have food. They don't have sheepskins. They don't have anything. How the hell are you surviving as a camp? Supposed to hunt for you, get you weed, get you... Ugh. Shameful, man. Shameful. Like, these guys pretty much survived in the old camp by trading, so I need some sheepskins.
I need sheepskins.
Okay, so what?
Do you have them?
And where would they come from?
But you're a hunter, aren't you?
Everything's correct, buddy. I'm a hunter, not a farmer. Or do you see a flock of sheep next to me?
Well, I was hoping that you had another pair lying around somewhere.
No, buddy. You've already realized that you've come to the wrong place. The only pelts I have are those of the predatory creatures that I hunt around here. So if you want, I can offer them to you.
Are they warm enough to keep you warm at night?
More than that, the only reason people buy sheepskins is that they are quite cheap. And those who have real money prefer the more expensive hides of dark trolls, wargs, and even trolls.
Even so?
I won't lie. The truth is, right now, I only have dark reef pelts with me. Therefore, I can only offer you those.
All right, and how much do your pelts cost?
Well, since you are one of us after all, I'll give them to you for free. Here, take these. I hope they come in handy for you.
Excellent pelts. Thank you.
It's nothing.
Thank you very much. Can you sell me more skins?
Can you sell?
Of course, but...
I want to buy skins from you.
I want to buy...
As I already said, the dark... Do you have that kind of...
Not yet.
Not yet.
Then we have...
So you can sell me shadowy skins in the future. Good to know. What's next? Am I supposed to get you socks? Am I supposed to get you alcohol? About the skins you need.
Regarding the skin...
Yes, what can you say?
Here are a couple... No, not me, but that hunter...
Understood.
I got them for free.
I got them for free.
Well, in that case...
That would be quite generous of you.
Well, you helped us, and that's valued much more dearly. Here, take these magical potions.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. So we need to get them swamp wheat right now. Awesome. Teleport back to the Brotherhood. Get drugs for them. Jeez. So they said Talus. This is Viren. Sectarian. Go up the ladder.
Going like this forever. You should have known better.
Talus. Let's swap.
Let's trade.
What do you need?
So what does he have? Some dark mushrooms by the gold coins, I guess. Guru's inspiration, slightly additional effect on Gurus and Templar. 3,000 gold pieces. Yeah, that seems way too expensive. Okay, Tyrex, got something for you.
I have something for you here.
What are you talking about?
This will help you relax a bit. Here you go.
I can't believe my eyes. You got a swamp walker for me.
As you can see.
Well, you really bailed me out, buddy, and I won't forget it.
Oh, come on. Really? Ah, these quests, so frustrating. I'm trying to hunt assassins. When are the assassins gonna make their appearance? Missing novices. Okay, promise to send more of his warriors. So do I need to report to Baal Namib now, or everything okay?
Everything is fine.
As you can see, but it's better to talk about this later.
I need to watch over the picker.
Talk about it tonight, huh? Let's pray to Enos. Let's do some fishing. Oh, Gina following me around. Cool. Oysters. Why are there oysters in a lake? That's very unusual. So, Mystery of the Old Book. Dragon Hunter, Spreader the Traitor. Okay, so what's the time? So let's sleep for 12 hours, I guess. Okay, it's night. Everything okay?
Everything is
as you can see.
I need to watch.
I need to sleep some more. Do you guys have a tent? A bed? Oh, okay, perfect. You have a bed. Sleep for, I don't know, 2 hours.
Get out of my bed.
No, I'm not gonna get out of your bed. So, Bala, it's nighttime. What's the deal?
everything is
Hard to imagine better. The last days at camp were extremely calm, and all thanks to you and those guardians that Gonatov sent. I don't think there's anything threatening us here.
We're gonna get attacked, aren't we?
Did you hear that?
What exactly?
Careful, behind you.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Why am I not surprised? Did we lose anybody? Oh, was Gina attacking one of our own? So let's see. Did we?
Not even any gold.
Okay, I think everybody is alive.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Balam. Everything okay?
Is everything all right?
O, myślałem, że to już jak najszybciej zgłoś ten atak naszym duchowym przywódcom.
That's
all right. I'm off.
Is that Russian?
Wait a minute.
Sounded a bit like Polish, but I think it was Russian. Okay, Templar, Tyrus. Okay, so what now? Missing novices. I need to report back to Baal Namib. Yes, we do, but it's nighttime, so we gotta sleep again until the morning. Because I don't want to play at night. It's very annoying to play at night, so sleep for 8 hours. Shadow of Masyaf. So, what's the interest in the assassins trying to kill these guys? That's the good question. So let's teleport back to the camp. Let's see how the camp is doing. I haven't checked in a while. Could you make soup for me? No.
It is already night.
Come back tomorrow.
Yes.
Cool. Sagita. No, not Sagita. Not Carl. So Talbin.
Hey.
Are you happy in the camp?
How's the hunt? Okay, thank you. They're really.
Yeah.
Cool. Ignaz's Shadow Beast. Gavin. Yeah, the camp is looking fine. How are we doing, Errol? So, how's it going?
How are things going with the farm household?
Everything is fine. You have nothing to worry about.
So, supply of provisions per day 60, consumption 52. So, we are finally making more food than we're consuming. And we're losing about 300 gold pieces per day. Oh! Camp income. Oh, we're not. Camp income 726. Maintenance 430. Oh, we're finally getting gold. Awesome. So I think I donated too much food. Unless we recruit someone else. That's nice. Finally, the camp is self-sufficient. It produces gold. Exactly what we wanted to happen. Farim, show me your wares. This one need raw meat right now. So let's teleport to the Brotherhood. Given the good news, we successfully repelled the attack. Tavern Hunters Brotherhood. Bal Nabib. The ball is gone, isn't he? Where is he? Is he sleeping? Bal Kadar, Gornakosh. Yeah, you're sleeping on the job, aren't you? It's what? 8 o'clock? Oh, they're waking up now. Balaroon, Balnamib. Perfect. Collector's camp was attacked.
The gathering camp in the north of Khorinis has been attacked.
Further anticipator. I suppose the shadows were behind us.
Yep.
Yes, exactly them. I found this strange amulet on one of the attackers.
Let me take a look at it.
Here, take it.
We didn't get an amulet.
It is possible that I will be able to come later.
Okay, anything new?
Any news?
Glad you stopped by. I really managed to find out something. This concerns the symbol depicted in the center of this amulet. The matter is that our devotees have recently been subjected to a new attack. However, this time one of them managed to survive and hide from the attackers. When he returned to the camp and told about what had happened, I immediately decided to ask him for more details. Indeed, he was very frightened and barely found the words trying to tell me how it all happened. Then I showed him this amulet. He looked at it for a long time but didn't really say anything. But by his look, I think you should talk to him.
What is the name of...
His name is Loki. He is now in the city with Idol Pavet. Spiritual meditation and tranquility are exactly what a person who has...
Loki, huh? A novice called Loki. Okay. So, wait. Do we have a Knife of Shadows as well right now? Because, I think we just figured out how to get to... these guys. This requires what?
What with?
The Amulet of Shadows. Ah, so once we get that amulet and that teleporter, we can teleport to the assassins. I see. So let's teleport. Where's Loki? He said he was in the city with Bal Parvis. Let's summon Gina as well. So where's Bal Parvis? Is he at the inn? I think he was at the inn. Citizen, Bal Parvis, Koragon. Koragon, do you have any meat, by the way? He does not, unfortunately. So I'm kinda sad that...
You couldn't come up with... I've never felt...
I'm kinda sad that we gave so much food to the camp, because we're... right now, meat is exactly what we need. I did manage to cook some meat pies. Meat pies are exactly the kind of stuff we need to increase our strength. Bal Parvis, where is Loki? Do you know where Loki is?
Wait a minute.
Doesn't have anything to say, so I'm assuming Loki is gonna make his way over here in a minute. Oh, maybe he was at the inn. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Loki.
Wait a minute.
Pickpocket him.
Wait a minute. I would like to talk to you, novice.
About what exactly?
I'm interested in the details of the recent attack.
Ah, that. I'm trying to forget about what happened as quickly as possible, but it seems I won't be able to do so.
I understand that you've gone through some of the most unpleasant moments in your life, but you must realize that your miraculous salvation still doesn't guarantee a peaceful life, and all the other members of the Brotherhood are still facing a huge danger. That's why you must help me.
All right, I suppose you're right. Ask what you want.
So how did you survive?
How did you manage to survive?
I think I just got lucky. There's no other way to put it. I found a huge glade with marsh grass and got so carried away with gathering it that I didn't notice how far I had wandered away from our camp. Hearing the sounds of battle, I hid in the nearest thicket and sat there until the attackers left. That's pretty much it.
What did the attackers look like?
I am not aware of that. Besides, everyone's faces were hidden by masks. The only thing I remember is the strange kind of drawings that covered their bodies. They are somewhat similar to what we do here, in the Brotherhood camp.
Did they talk about anything?
No, for all the time I've seen them, they haven't uttered a single word.
What happened to the others?
They took all the obedient ones with them, and those who resisted were simply killed on the spot. I don't know anything else.
Regarding the amulet that Idol Namib showed you, do you know anything about him?
No, I don't know anything about him. Indeed, it seemed to me that the symbol depicted in the center of it was something I had already seen somewhere. Just can't remember exactly where.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, otherwise I wouldn't have attached much importance to this drawing.
But why didn't you tell this to the idol of Namibia himself?
You see, I was too frightened back then and was afraid to make a mistake in my guesses.
Well, then we have to help you remember everything. It could be very important.
How do we do that? I'm afraid that for now I can't help you with anything else.
I'll think of something.
Okay. So missing novices. Perhaps one of the girls knows a way to do this. Baltion, I will turn to him, lives on the second floor of the Brotherhood camp. Yeah, man, some of these quests aren't really intuitive at all. Baltion, so second floor. Over here? Oh, that was so dumb. Let's try this again. And new balance.
Wait a minute.
Baltion, need a special drink.
I need a special drink.
What exactly are you talking about?
About a drink that can revive a person's memories. Do you have one like that?
Unfortunately, no. But if you brought me all the necessary ingredients, then I could brew it for you. What do you suddenly need him for?
This is not for me, but for a novice. It is simply necessary to refresh his memory regarding one very important thing.
Understood. Okay, then listen and remember what I will need.
I'm all ears.
So to start with, I need swamp grass. 3 stems should be enough. Then I will need 1 elixir of spirit, royal sorrel, 2 medicinal plants, 5 crawler mandibles aquamarine. And finally, the last ingredient on my list. It's a cactus flower. So I'm sure you won't have any problems getting all of this. Well, maybe, with the exception of the last component.
I actually wanted to ask about him. Where should I look for him?
Good question. The problem is that this plant grows only in conditions of high temperatures and a dry climate. I heard that in the Barren Warrant, this plant is not such a rarity. Third, of course, it is Hounditya says that at the Marmis planters it is not possible to get there now. Therefore, where to look for it on this island I cannot tell you. Try asking other alchemists about it. Maybe someone will help you in your search.
Okay, so we need... So what do we need? 3 stalks of swampweed, elixir of spirit, a king's sorrel, 2 healing herbs, 5 mandibles of minecrawler, aquamarine, cactus flower. I think we already have a cactus flower, yeah, so we need to brew ourselves an elixir of spirit and the stupid alchemy bench. Okay, this one is free. I have to waste... Shit, I don't actually have a king's sorrel. But I do have, I think... Yeah, we have an extract of king's sorrel. So we have to waste it. Great. Elixir of spirit. Oh well. Everything for the cause, I guess.
Yeah.
So what do we need? Free stock swampweed, elixir spirit, king sorrel. We don't actually have a king sorrel. Shit. Do the alchemists here have any king sorrel? Would king sorrel have spawned in someone's inventory? Like Baal Namib, for example? Jesus, this guy sleeps a lot. Baal or Ruin. Maybe this guy. Okay, so we need to find a king sorrel. Where is it gonna spawn? Let's take it step by step. Let's visit Sagita in the camp. Maybe she has a king sorrel somewhere. If she does, then that's gonna be awesome. It's gonna... Come on, wake up. Why is everybody sleeping? It's 9:46 a.m. For fuck's sake. Looking for a rare plant.
I am looking for one rare plant, the flower of a cactus. Do you know anything about...
I'm afraid not. To tell the truth, I don't know what kind.
We have it already. What words do you have to offer?
Tell me what.
Tell me you have a king sorrel. Now, this is an annoying... It's an annoying quest. Because if you... can actually get soft locked. Can make some soup. I mean, mushrooms? Nah, no, not thank you. Teleports? I don't know. We gotta visit all the alchemists, that's the thing. Half of the alchemists are in Khorinis. Well, minus Ignaz. Do you have a king sorrel? Need a very rare plant.
Which one exactly?
He is called the cactus.
Well, yes, I've...
Do you happen...
I'm afraid you... As far as I know, if anyone on the island had...
What recipes can you teach me? Show me your wares.
Show me your...
Tell me you have a king sorrel somewhere. Zombweed, wolfskin... I see no king sorrel. This is problematic. This is getting worrisome. So he doesn't have any. Let's hope Zuris has one. Or maybe the other guy. Cause you're a herbalist.
You deal...
Of course.
I'm looking for an...
Yes, I had one, but a few days ago.
Damn, what bad...
He said he wants to use this, and he paid a decent... So sorry I can't...
So, where did you get a plant?
Where did...
A familiar trader from Varat.
So it seems...
Before, this... Yeah.
Show me...
Yeah. Oh, finally he has a king sorrel. Perfect. So we're not soft locked. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Cezuris, fire mage from the monastery, huh?
But for herbs, it's better.
So let's talk to the fire mage. Maybe he has something interesting. Who could be the fire mage? It's probably Neoras, because he's the alchemist, right? It's either Neoras or Gorax. Need a few things. Oh, thank you. Okay, Neoras should be this way.
Yeah.
What are you doing recently about a plant?
Did you recently buy a rare plant from the merchant Zuris?
I often buy various kinds of ingredients from him for my experiments.
I'm referring to the flower of a cactus.
Oh, you're talking about that. Yes, it was a great stroke of luck that he had one specimen of that wonderful flower. You see, I am working on a magical elixir that will allow one to develop a certain immunity to fire. And according to my calculations, I urgently needed a natural extract from the flower of this plant.
And why are you actually interested in this?
I also very much need this plant, but it seems your specimen is the only one on the entire island. Maybe you'll sell it to me?
Forget about it. Money doesn't interest me much.
But perhaps there is something else that would interest you more than your elixir.
Perhaps such a thing really does exist.
So what?
Well, for example, black ore. They say its magical properties are much stronger than those of the ordinary ore mined here on the island.
Getting a sample of this rock is quite difficult.
But if you can get it for me, I will give you the plant you need.
Agreed. Here is your black ore.
It's really her.
See for yourself if you don't believe it.
Well, yes, it seems like that. Okay, here's your plant, as we agreed.
Okay, so we have everything. We have the cactus flower, we have the King's Sorrel. So finally we can progress this quest. Okay, teleport back to the Brotherhood. Come on, I want to kill some assassins. Okay, Baltia.
Yeah.
I have everything? Yes.
I have all the ingredients.
All right. Give them to me and I will start preparing the drink.
This is a very expensive drink, by the way. Like, this is a drink that costs thousands and thousands of gold pieces. Okay, how long is this gonna take? Like, is it like timed or what?
Yeah.
Ready?
How's my drink doing?
He is ready. Here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we need to go back to Loki. Go back to the market square. How much gold do we have, by the way? 16,000 gold pieces. Not great. Not great at all. Technically, we have a bunch of stuff to sell. What happens if I drink it, by the way? I shouldn't drink it. Okay. So do I just fall asleep? Well, is the quest blocked, basically? Or what? Sorry.
Here, drink this beverage.
And what is this?
Don't worry.
All right, give it here.
Oh, I see. So even if I drink it, it doesn't disappear from the inventory. That's really interesting. Oops, wrong one. That's a nice touch. It's cleverly coded. I like it. Speaking of, I saw I have an elixir of life somewhere. Nice. Whoa. I have a bunch of elixirs of mana. I didn't even realize it. Huh. Huh. Okay, good to know. Let's start using them. So, Loki, try to remember.
Here, drink.
And what is this?
Don't worry.
All right, give it here.
Okay, so now we gotta wait until he wakes up. Okay. Words. Come on, wake up.
Whoa.
Hey, you.
Oh, crap. What was that?
So how do you feel?
I can't say that it's too pleasant. Your drink packs a decent punch to the brains. It seems I was without creation for a few minutes.
That's how it was. Well, let's get straight to the point. Now, do you remember where you saw that symbol on the amulet?
Yes, I remembered everything, and even more than I should have.
And you will be able to take me there.
I think so. Strangely enough, this place is located not far from our camp.
Then let's not waste time. Lead me.
All right, follow me.
Okay, let's follow him. Let's go. Finally, tell me we're gonna find some assassins. Please tell me we're gonna find some assassins. Come on, come on. Oh, are we gonna go to the camp that was wiped out in the past, or which one? Oh. Okay. Yeah, out of stamina. And I have very few speed potions left. Kind of want to conserve it. I do need to clear my inventory a bit. Make a few more potions, maybe buy a few more. And chapter 4 really made us very poor. And chapter 5 is probably going to be worse. Okay, so this is the place where we're going to use the Amulet of Shadows, right? Perfect. Come on, come on.
Here we are.
And what do we have here?
Behind me is a strange kind of stone, on which I saw the symbol you're interested in.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Let's go, and I'd rather return to the camp. I feel a bit uneasy about this place. We'll see each other again, buddy.
It goes without saying.
Okay. So now we go to... and the last place. Perfect. So now we use the amulet over here.
What with?
Amulet of Shadows. Okay, talk to Balna Meeb about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna run there. I'm just gonna teleport there way faster. So, yeah, give me the amulet. Let's kill some assassins.
I need that amulet.
It means that you managed to find out something.
The novice Loki took me to the place where he saw the symbol depicted on the amulet. There I discovered a strange stone slab and a pedestal with a relief slot with the same image.
Farmstown can return to Kitisika as was returned. Wutwa, and Toseb, it seems I can understand what you are thinking about now. All right, here is an amulet. I hope everything works out for you.
Okay, cool. So what does the Amulet of Shadows do exactly? Is it just a quest item or... Amulet of the Hunter. I have an os. Protection against all 25. Fire protection. Cool. Ancient Ring of the Warriors. Nice. Okay. That means we can finally go to confront the assassins in their lair. Let us confront them. I think we should talk to Gonzalez. What happened? Hidden passage open in the rock. I think Gonzalez would be interested about it. Aha, so this is the passage. Yeah, it does seem to lead somewhere. This is where the assassins have been hiding. Well, not for long. Teleport to the harbor. Okay. Gonzalez, perfect. Oh yeah, Cardiff. What about my payment?
Sure.
I don't want to sell raw meat. Give me some drink. I'll take your bread. He has fried meat. I need raw meat. Bloody damn it. Give me a moment for you.
I have news for you.
I hope they are good.
I found a secret passage in the rock.
So what?
This passage opened up when I used an amulet found on one of your old friends.
That's more interesting. And have you been there already?
Not yet, but I'm about to head there and find out what's hidden on the other side of the passage.
All right. But before we do that, I want you to take me to that place. Can you?
Of course.
Then let's go. It's time to take a walk. This tavern has already bored me enough.
Follow me.
We can skip until there. See, this is what I loved about the design in Arkelos. The developers really put a lot of thought and care. But it's gonna give us some time to chat about our time in Poland. So, Krakow, really highly recommend you visit it. The Polish people are super friendly, super warm. They're also, how should I put this? They're very modern. I mean, Krakow combines the best of traditional beauty and architecture with modern convenience. For example, you can, when you go to a bus stop, they have excellent transportation. When you go to a bus stop in Krakow, there's a panel, digital panel that displays the routes in that bus stop, the time it takes for the next bus to arrive, and if it has disabled convenience for disabled people, like wheelchairs, for example. Super awesome. And you can pretty much do everything digitally in Krakow. Like when we arrived at the airport, I simply used an app. I bought a couple of bus tickets, took me a minute to do so. And the buses came very often. We waited for about 20 minutes for the next bus to arrive, which was super short. And then we basically got into Krakow. One thing I did notice, the Polish people, due to the weather they have very pleasant summers. Although recently I understand that climate change has been hitting them as well. They really don't have a lot of AC. They don't have many AC units, and from what I understand, they're actually banned in the old town in Krakow because they want to preserve the traditional medieval beauty of the city, and I can understand that. But one thing that bugs me to hell and back, and if there are any Polish viewers out there, why the hell do you guys not put mosquito nets? Like, come on, dude, you guys have a lot of bugs. No offense, but you have a lot of bugs. It's you have no AC, but also no mosquito net, so you basically have to keep your window open at night so you don't die of heat. But at the same time, a bunch of bugs are gonna fly into your room. A mosquito net is cheap. Come on, it's cheap to install. It's just me. Maybe I just like the convenience I have in Romania. I have an AC and a mosquito net because I really can't live without it.
Hold on, I can already see him.
Yes, this is the very passage I told you about.
Thank you for seeing me this far. I'll manage the rest on my own.
And what are you going to do now?
First, I'll catch my breath a bit, and then I'll move on. Check where this cave leads. By the way, if you're planning to do the same thing, I would have prepared very well first if I were you. For if what I am thinking of turns out to be there, it could easily become an unbearable burden for you.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
You're welcome, buddy. All right, let's go. See you again.
Okay.
Hey,
so are you gonna join me or not? You're not gonna join me. Okay. Well, I see a couple of... Okay. So we're gonna enter the lair of the assassins. So what do we have? The missing novices. I think I reached a part never seen before. The foothill passage was covered by a rock fall. There's no turning back now. Okay, no turning back. Gina, summon some wolves. Summon a bunch of wolves. Do we have... Yeah, let's pop... Strong mana potion. No, actually, let's keep that in reserve for the future. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Let's turn off the locator. So I'm assuming we're gonna battle a bunch of assassins. Right? Yes? Oh, I'm hearing lurkers. Oh. Why am I not... Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's go down. Let's, just lurkers. Perfect. And an alligator. Okay, so let's turn our locator. What do we have? So we have a cave. Where does this lead to? Okay, leads down there. To another alligator. So we have a couple of passages. Beautiful cave. Gives me cool vibes. So yeah, please, if you ever have a bucket list, put Kraka on the bucket list. You will not regret it. We can get some iron veins in the process. Nice. Oh, I have to interact with it, so it doesn't... Okay, I get it. Okay, mine some iron ore. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're really low on supplies right now, on gold, I mean. We need to blink, don't we? God, I love this blink spell. There's a projectile down there. Is it mine? What? Oh. What is the hero saying? Noi pagotke? What does that mean exactly? Is this like an isolated... Oh, this is where we came from. I see. Interesting. Okay, I get it, I get it. I'm getting the layout of this place. What's my... Why can't I... Oh, perfect. Okay. So can I teleport... blink. Blink... Oh, out of mana. Okay. Blink, 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 blink. Where the hell did I blink? Did I blink in the... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't even realize there was something down here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Save the game. Get some food for stamina. Why can't I... This is annoying. Why can't I go down? Save the game. I can't dive for some reason. Okay, now I can dive. So I saw there was a... Oh, there's a cave tunnel over here. What does this lead to? Does it lead to a secret area? Summon Gina. Let's eat some of that sweet apple pie. I think this is the... It's the start of the cave, yeah? Yeah, okay, I get it. Blink up? Oh, come on, I can't blink up. This is so annoying. Fine, we're gonna go there the old-fashioned way. Which was up here, I think. Yeah, let's resummon a couple of wolves. Okay, so blink over there. Perfect. You gotta be careful not to fall down. Okay, so where does this go exactly? Where are we supposed to go? This is the main chamber, right? Is there anything I'm not seeing here? Beautiful music. Huh. Okay. Feel a bit confused on where I'm supposed to go. Nice spiral. Do rock formations actually spiral like that? That's gotta be an anomaly, right? I've never heard of rock formation spiraling like that. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, so this is a shallow puddle. We can't dive here. I feel like there's something obvious I'm missing. So let's see. What could it be? What could it be? Is there like a button I need to press somewhere? Is there like a hidden entrance anywhere? Aha, there was a hidden entrance. Aha. Ouch. Wait. Are you kidding me? This is the beginning. Okay, give me a second. I need to figure out a way out of here. Give me a moment. Okay, so I think I found the exit. It was this way. So basically to the left of the starting area. Okay. Focus stone. This is the second focus stone we found. Actually, let's pop a speed potion. Ooh, what are they fighting? Ah, minecrawler. I see. I see. So we have a passage, a side passage over here. A couple of minecrawler warriors down there. Let's jump down. An ore crawler. I haven't seen these guys in a while. And a bunch of stuff. Is that gold? Oh, I can't actually interact with that. Interesting. Sulfur vein. That's interesting. Am I taking damage when I'm mining this? And there's nothing more to be mined. Am I taking damage or something like that? No, it doesn't seem like it. Can I quick mine it? No, I can't actually quick mine it. Interesting. And I can't speed it up either. So despite the fact that we're in a cave, it seems that it's getting darker and darker. So this cave actually follows the lightning rules of the outside world. That's interesting. Sulfur. Well, sulfur is actually good. We can make explosive crossbow bolts. Okay, so what do we have? Another crawler. Perfect. Minecrawler claw. I think I'm gonna have to sleep until the morning because I don't want to play at night. Okay, so I think the correct route seems to be downstairs, but I did see a side passage over here. So is there anything in the side passage or upstairs? I think we came from there. Aha. There's several side passages. Elite Shadow of Masyaf. Uh-oh. I think I accidentally killed a novice. Shit. Sorry, dude. I accidentally killed one of you. Iron vein, huh? Oops. So now we'll have to fight our way out. Oh, so you're telling me... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, give me a second. I think the wolves actually fought them by accident. Ah, so we can actually talk our way out? That's interesting. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I think we should perhaps... Okay, so I think we should perhaps kill the assassin. I was spotted, we have to fight our way up. Elite Shadow of Masyaf. Perfect. Okay. So we have a bunch of iron veins. It's gonna be perfect, because I want to mine all of them. Mine some iron manure, perfect. I also slept, so it's daytime again. So apparently this is actually a bigger part of the island. It's not just a cave system. So this is why they were killing the novices. They were actually trying to catch them as slaves. Okay, that actually tracks with them being assassins. They have a slave culture going on.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
I didn't kill...
What do you want?
Okay. So you guys are still gonna go there and mine ahead. Oh, okay. I mean, I killed your master. You're free now. You're welcome. Okay, so let's turn out the locator because it's a bit intrusive. So what do we have? A bunch of stuff up ahead. Actually, I wanna summon a couple of wolves. I think our mana regeneration is... Let's check. I think it's high enough. Yeah, it's high enough to actually easily handle. Yes, this is good. So Shrine to Beliar, huh? No. I love this Will-o'-the-Wisp. Saves so much time. And the wolf pack is so good. They're just killing everything. I love it. And they're wargs now, so they do way more damage. Okay, so that's the Fortress of Masyaf up ahead. So is there anything else I missed in this area? Let's do a double check. Ooh, focus stone? Okay, so what does this do exactly? Okay, so this seems to be another... Ooh, who's this guy? Ah, it's Gonzalez. He made it. Okay, so let's make sure we loot up everything. Will-o'-the-Wisp, you're not doing your job. Why are you not doing your job? Okay, So let's see. Did we... What's going on? Oh. Now I realize why... Okay. I was still in dialogue. This is why it wasn't actually doing anything. Interesting. Okay, so let's explore this part of the map. Okay, the Well of the Wisp is back to doing its job. Perfect. Beautiful place. Lovely soundtrack. I hope this is not going to be a very big island. Okay, let's pop a speed potion. Because we're wasting a lot of mana. A lot of stamina, sorry. Okay, I think we explored pretty much of the island. Perfect. So we can talk to Gonzalez now. See what he has to say about our predicament.
There you are. Come on, take a seat by the fire. Warm yourself up. There's nowhere to rush now anyway.
What is this place?
How would I know? I'm here for the first time just like you. But I can recommend one thing to you. I wouldn't go further than this place.
Why?
Because there, except for death, nothing awaits you. Unless, of course, you're contemplating suicide.
And what's so dangerous about it?
He hid as the sanctuary of the Brotherhood of Masyaf, and I don't think these guys will be happy to see you.
So, does that mean we found their lair?
Yes, but the question is different. What do we do with all of this now?
What are your thoughts on this matter?
I see only 3 solutions to this problem. If you are sure of your strength, then we can try to attack them head-on. Though, in my opinion, it's an absolutely stupid idea. Most likely, we won't even make it to the temple gates, since the balance is clearly not in our favor. Secondly, I can just leave from here and forget about all this like a bad dream. More precisely, only you will leave since I didn't cross the sea, just to give up on my plan so easily. Well, you will save your own life. It's worth it, believe me.
I don't want to upset you, but the return passage is blocked with rocks, so we can't just leave from here.
All the better. Then there will be no need to choose now.
Okay. And what about the third one?
The last option is even worse than the first 2. We need to somehow try to infiltrate the temple, but without making too much noise.
I would have preferred a fight.
Hot-headed as I see. But since you're so confident, then let's not waste time. Go ahead, I'm behind you.
Okay. So, yeah, this was the option I was gunning for anyway. The frontal attack option. Something tells me we're pretty over-leveled for this area right now. So I'm feeling pretty confident. Yeah. A couple of crossbow bolts just to kill one of them. Yeah. Ooh, a dragon root. That's lovely. The Shadow of Masyaf. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's a lot of elite shadows. Loki, not now. Not now, Loki. Oh, shit. I don't want Gonzalez to die, that's the thing. Shit. Okay, I think Gina is gonna... Shit. Shit, I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. Where's my healing at? Let's get some health regeneration going. I think we need to summon more wolves. Yeah, let's summon the whole wolf pack. Perfect. Kama of Masyaf. And I think we can also heal up. Perfect. Attack, my minions. Attack. And I'm gonna support you with my crossbow. Novice of Masyaf. Yeah, so I think this was the difficult battle in this area. Okay, so what do we have? We have a corridor over there. So let's make sure everything is dead. Tiamat, the Bloody Prayer of Masyaf. Dirty package and weapon bundle, huh?
What with?
Key to the storeroom at Masyaf Temple. Where's my unlock spell? Don't need a meatback transformation, so... The Dance of Two Blades. Wielding this weapon requires expenditure of learning points. Describe the techniques of wielding dual weapons. After reading these notes again, I'll read this skill. No thanks, I don't want to learn dual weapons. I'm just gonna be a barbarian wielding two-handed weapons. Honey, raw meat. Ooh, raw meat. I love raw meat. Thank you. A silver chalice and some brushes. So this is the throne, huh? Can I sit on the throne? Nice. So let's go inside. Does it have anything to say? I have a strange sword with me.
I have a strange sword with me.
Let me take a look. And this one, well, there's nothing unusual about it. This weapon is used only for sacred ritual killings.
What do you mean?
You already know that all the Masyaf brothers worship Beliar. So sometimes when they kill their victim, they do it with a special ritual blade, thus offering the soul of the slain as a gift to the Dark God. However, such a thing is done only with the consent and permission of Zubin himself, or another very influential Dark Wizard. Otherwise, the person who committed such a murder faces a long and agonizing death. You know you don't joke with the gods.
Do you happen to know who might be interested in them?
Hard to say. As far as I remember, they contain a particle of Beliar's magic, though it's quite possible that someone among the Dark Wizards might have been interested in them.
Okay. Should we heal Gonzalez or not? No, I don't think so. Not yet. There seems to be an armory down there.
So we are here. This means this was their den.
Yep.
As you can see.
A beautiful place, but too much evil in it.
All this evil now lies dead in a puddle of its own blood.
And that's not all. We've only wounded the beast, but didn't decapitate it.
Are you sure about this?
Emin Haniar the Blind, the most powerful of the Masyaf priors.
But it seems he wasn't among the others.
That's just it, but if he is still alive, then nothing is over yet. Only when his cold corpse falls at my feet. Only then can it be considered that this battle is won.
And where should we look for it?
First, it's necessary to search the entire temple. Take care of that. Perhaps we will find what will help. I'll take some time to think over the current situation.
Well, as always, the simplest job falls to none other than me.
Stop whining. Better get down to business.
As you say.
Yeah, man. Stop whining. We have a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Ooh. Is this, Novice Masyaf? Okay. So, do we have the key now? So, we don't have the key. Not yet. Perfect. The Viper. Bye-bye, Viper. Okay. So, is this a dead end? Or am I missing something? No. No, it's not. Oh, a bunch of dead novices. Torture racks. This is the fun room. Okay. I'm not even keeping track with what the Will of the Wisp is picking up. That's the issue with the Will of the Wisp. It picks up so much stuff really quickly. Do we have the key now? We still don't have the key. Gonzalez. Somebody's feeling at home already. So let's check out the statue. It seems like a sort of lizard with two hands. That's supposed to be a representation of an avatar of Beliar or something like that. Okay, so let's take it real slow. So we have a corridor on our right we just explored, aka the fun room. What's over here? This seems to be a training room. So is there anything we've missed over here? Let's double check. It doesn't seem like it. So there's gotta be a lever somewhere I'm just not seeing. So that's the storeroom.
Nothing there.
We pretty much got everything. What's over here? A scroll? What is the scroll? Nierasgat Suronati Darkan. What did that do exactly? Oh, can we use this now? No.
I've only found this strange scroll here.
Let me take a look at it.
Come on.
This is not just a scroll. It seems there is some kind of spell written here. And it seems it is written in the ancient language of Beliar.
And how do you know that?
Don't forget that the Massiev brothers worship Beliar, just as the paladins of King Idnos do. And what do you think? Do they turn to him in prayers?
Well, I'm not aware of that.
Then just trust me. I won't confuse this language with anything else.
And what am I supposed to do with it?
Try using this spell in a prayer to Beliar. It's possible that something might become clear.
All right, let's...
So, prayer to Beliar, you say? Okay. Read the scroll of... Okay. Aha. 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 Let's save the game. Is this a teleporter? It is. So can I teleport back? Doesn't seem like it, so we gotta be careful when we use it. Gotcha. Okay. Summon a couple of wolves. And let's unlock some chests. Some lovely, lovely chests. Successful break-in. And so many goodies. Can you please sprint a bit, sir? Oops, wrong one. Let's unlock everything. So what do we have? A lot of healing plants, good. Gold coins. Thank you. Okay, elixir of life, that's excellent. Sulfur and mercury. Good stuff, good stuff. Scroll of destroy undead. So I think we got everything. Perfect. Let's summon one more wolf. Let's complete the wolf pack. 4 wolves. Nice. No, you don't. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, can you move faster, please? Curse Prior, huh? Yeah, this guy didn't last long. Yeah, I'm not really concerned with this area. I think we're way over leveled. The hardest area was the one with the lava island. The lava island was clearly the worst. Okay, so we gotta go up here. Hanyard the Blind. Let's do a hard save.
Hey, you.
Is he gonna chat with me? Oh, he is. Oh, that's Gonzalez. So this is his arch nemesis. Oh, he's gonna get stuck in Gina.
So you finally managed to get to this place. Well, worse for you.
You can't hide from me.
You're obviously a fool, since you're so persistently seeking your own death. Indeed, Master, mentioned that once you were a great warrior who defeated a very mighty demon. But this time you won't win, for with me is the power and might of Billier himself. Haha, I see. And your friend Hansales is also here. This pathetic loser won't help you. He will die alongside you, for once betraying our brotherhood. But enough talk in the name of...
Yeah, enough talk. Oh, Gina died. That's not good. Oh, he's actually quite powerful. But not that. Oh, he's actually healing.
It's all over. Kanyar is dead.
I think we need to check the remaining part of the temple.
Perhaps, but for me, this fight is already over.
Well, if that's the case, are you satisfied now?
I did what I had to do, and it doesn't matter what emotions I feel. But I'm extremely grateful to you for your help.
There is no need. This evil should have been destroyed.
And now you will head into the depths of the temple.
Yes, we need to find out who is behind all this.
Okay, then I'll stay here for now and cover your back. Go ahead. It's not worth wasting time on.
Yep. Shame that Gina didn't make it. I hate boss fights for precisely that reason. Impact protection. Ooh. Let's unlock. Oh, this chest is already stamina potion. Thank you. Hanyard the Blind. Kama, Sword of Masyaf. Okay. Beer gold coin and a silver ring. Yeah. Not all that impressive. So did we get... Don't remember. Did we activate both of them? I think I actually closed that one by accident. Okay, so what happens if I use this as well? Aha, I see. So there's two gates. Okay. So what's up ahead? An evil-looking chamber. Oh, that's a demon. What demon is that? Don't know what that name is. Let's eat some food. Okay, so dexterity, elixir of life, troll potion, sure. Stamina potion, perfect. So Nebiro's the demon, huh? Oh, it's actually pretty powerful. I think we can tank the damage, yeah. Yeah, we can tank the damage. Perfect. Storm. 550 mana. Okay. So the mighty demon has fallen. The magical barrier of the Black Mama is gone. Now the way is free. Perfect. But one thing that bugs me is that I see an enemy over there in the distance. Is there somebody I might have missed? So what is this teleporter gonna take us? Uh-oh. It's Korkalam. Tum tum tum. Okay, so this is the mastermind. I thought I killed that guy. Okay, let's have let's have Wispy loot everything. Okay, so this is gonna be a boss fight. That means we're gonna. Okay, so let's see. Let's recover some mana. Some stamina. I don't know why I keep saying mana. Okay, let's eat some more stew. Perfect. Black Snapper. Yep. Actually, we definitely need to make a few more speed potions while we're here. Korkalam, just hang on a second. I just want to make a bunch of potions. Okay. Snapper weed, yeah. Use up all of it. Black Snapper. Okay. Uses grog. So we need more grog. We also need more alchemical vessels. So our intelligence increases the more potions we make. Okay, let's talk to the prick. Hey, Korkalam.
Yeah. And here is our hero.
I must admit, I've been eagerly looking forward to seeing you since our last meeting.
Are we acquainted?
Of course. Or have you already forgotten what happened in the Temple of the Sleeping?
Yes, your face does seem familiar to me. Could it really be Korgalom?
I already thought you would never guess.
But I killed you back then, there in the temple.
That's how it is. However, some unknown dark magic brought me back to life. And apparently my master decided that I would be more useful as a demon than as a regular skeletal mage.
By the way, you have already met him.
If you're referring to that necromancer in the temple, then yes. Indeed, his magic couldn't save him from death. But better answer another question for me. Why did you need the followers of the Brotherhood?
This is easy to explain. After all, you've always known about my passion for various kinds of bindings. And for them, as you understand, some consumables are always needed. The ether blind with its shadows was quite sufficient to confidently provide me with them. In exchange for his services, I granted him my patronage, as he always longed for immense power.
But it didn't help him much.
I already guessed that you killed him, as well as my servant Nibiros. By the way, he was actually one of the creations of my research.
I have already duly appreciated your work and sent it where it belongs.
It seems like nothing and no one will be able to stop you on your way.
You can try.
That's exactly what I'm going to do now. After all, I've said before that I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Okay, so let's start the fight. Okay. How powerful is Korkalam gonna be? Failed experiment, huh? He's already half dead. Successful experiment. Not that successful, I'm sure. Crazy experiment. Okay, so this is the whole shtick, huh? He just summons a bunch of demons when he's low on health. Victim of the experiment. Ooh. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to kill you again, huh? Okay, 3,000 experience points and 4 learning points. That's great. So what does he have? A cursed staff, blackness potion, Guru's inspiration. Might as well actually use it. Craft the dead, unusual runestone, healing potion recipe, elixir of pure health, novice's notes, dragon lore staff, perfect, diamond, sapphire, and a bunch of gold. Nice. So we can now read the stuff we just got. It's not much of a boss fight, was it? So, Scroll of Masyaf. Okay, we already read that. Novice's notes. Notes are from Cor Kalam's former apprentice, Master Cor Kalam. I have found the armor blueprint you're looking for. So, it's 3 black pearls, shells, snapper horns. The outer part of the armor is covered with micro shells, metal frame, which is reinforced by something. So, poison resistance scroll. Ooh. You know, sweat a lot. Teaches poison resistance. Nice. So I'm assuming this runestone takes us out of here, right? Just like that? That it?
Glad to see you alive and well, my friend. How did everything go at the temple?
Some difficulties arose, but as you can see, I've dealt with them. How did you manage to get out of there?
Very simple. Kanyar had a magical rune on him that teleported me back to Khorinis.
Clear. And what do you intend to do now?
To tell the truth, I was going to sail back to Varant. But, as it turned out, the Paladin Galley is the only ship on this island, and other ships haven't entered the port of Khorinis for several months already. Apparently, the war with the orcs in Mertana is going very badly. Just like that. But then I had another idea. I thought long and hard about everything that happened in my life. And in the end, I decided to dedicate my remaining life to serving Innos. Moreover, I heard that there is a monastery of fire mages on the island. Therefore, I will go there and try to become their disciple. And there, whether Innos forgives me or not, is not for me to decide.
This is the right decision. Pray more often and he will forgive you.
Let's hope you're right.
Wait a minute. So he's gonna become a fire mage, huh? How's it going?
Everything's all... I'll just...
Look, don't...
Okay. My question is, can we go through the portal again? Or is that runestone... Okay, so it's not gonna work the second time, huh? Okay, so we got 2 pieces of a runestone. That's actually good. That's great. The issue is that we need the third piece, and the third piece is in the Tomb of Inubis, which we cannot access yet. Unfortunately, because the last piece... we can acquire it in chapter 5, so that means we have to kill the dragons. It's gonna take a while. Because what can you offer me?
What do you want?
Do you have any... Gonna get the cheese, I guess. Till? Jacob? Okay, so let's see. What... Has anything happened? Okay. So nothing new. Perfect. Let's sleep until the morning. What's the time? I guess 7 hours? Okay, perfect. Quickly teleport to the harbor, do some fishing, and then we can finally go to the Valley of Mines. Let's see. Mystery of the Old Book, Braggart, the Dar wants a trophy, Dragon Hunters, Grandmaster Sword, special weapon for Rafa. So not a lot of quests left to do. Curious how badass the dragon fights are gonna be compared to all the bosses we had so far. Super curious how that's gonna play out. Quickly do some prayers. Ines and Biliar. Teleport on another part of the island. Teleport to... Let's teleport to the Valley of Mines in the castle. Let's see what's going on in the castle. Okay. Summon Gina. Not a lot of time left, but we can do whatever we can do. So, Udar. Yeah, this is the classic dialogue. Sangrat is deaf.
Really? He's dead. He must have gotten his damn.
So, okay, that's one quest done. Night Tandor. Any news? Okay, show me your wares. What does he have? Does he have anything interesting? Yeah, man, I haven't bought a single crossbow bolt in a very long time. I'm really proud of that. Let's actually disable the wisp. Haven't used the forge in a long time as well. So let's melt a bunch of weapons. Oh yeah, I think we actually need to visit... what's his face? Haart. So we can... Ooh, so many steel billets. Nice. I love the fact we can melt ore weapons. This is such an important but beautiful thing. And rusty swords. Gold bars. Okay. Transform all the gold. Okay, nice. Okay, so we have plenty of resources. That's good. Keralot is upset because he lost his purse. So we killed Korkalom again. What's come? Did somebody steal from you? Watchful Paladin. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find your stupid purse. Here is your purse.
Yeah.
Find your purse.
What?
How would I know?
I'll find that. Yeah.
What am I finder's fee for your purse? Relax. Okay. Hey, Jan, you forgot about the dragons. I'll try to help you. What happened in the castle? Pickpocket him. Where did you come from? Okay. So there's only like a few quests left, I think, in chapter 4. And then we simply gotta do... What will it give me if I find you?
I can't give you. I'm afraid. Besides, you don't.
I really don't have them. The only thing I can give you is the last thing from the main.
Okay. Perfect. Actually, no. I don't think I want a reward. Do I want a reward? Actually, no. Let's get a reward. Yeah. Never mind. So let's see. I was talking about Warsaw as well. Warsaw is actually pretty beautiful as well. It's still expensive because it's a capital city, but despite the fact that it's a capital city, it wasn't as crowded as I expected.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as crowded as London or Paris, for example, or Rome. It's actually quite decongested. Also, the city center is really beautiful. We mostly spent time on the west side of the city. The Polish Army Museum was really great, and the Museum of Technology, the Polish Museum of Technology, is something you should really visit. They have an entire section dedicated on memes. Yeah, not joking, on memes. On the cultural impact of memes. And it's really beautiful. Really recommend you check it out. Really funny. Okay. And what else? Overall, I think I liked Krakow more. Mostly because it wasn't as expensive as Warsaw. Like, even bus tickets for 3 days, they were very expensive in my opinion. And overall, a beautiful city. But and one of the reasons it was so beautiful is that most of it was destroyed in the Second World War by the Germans. And as such, they had to rebuild a huge portion of the city. And they decided to rebuild it in a classical architecture, which was a really good choice. So you have modern buildings side to side with old communist buildings, and you also have medieval-like Renaissance buildings. So it's a really cool mishmash of everything. But overall, if you want to visit Warsaw, it's mostly If you want to visit the museums, I highly recommend it. Lots of parks. That's what I loved in Warsaw and Krakow as well. They have a lot of parks. Krakow basically oozes so much history that even the benches they have in parks are actually named. Yes, they name their benches in parks by historical or important figures like writers and artists and musicians and generals and stuff like that. It's like, compare that to my own hometown where our benches are really crappy, and in Krakow they take so much care of everything there. It's beautiful, it's amazing, it's so clean, so cool. All quiet? Oh yeah. This guy with his stupid hunger quests. Log. Hello, Mr. Log. Oh yeah, meat bags. Oh yeah, I need to summon Gina, don't I? Kill the meat bag. Good, Gina. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode, because right now all we have are the traditional quests so far. We're really interested in the New Balance quest line. Man, level 78, 61 learning points. I really need to find something I can spend my learning points on. 552 strength, and I really need to decongest my inventory because Prayer of Masyaf armor. It's actually pretty powerful armor, but I really want to equip this blood armor. It looks so beautiful. Okay, so gonna see you in the next episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to give a like if you can, if you want, subscribe, or support me on Patreon or on Buy Me a Coffee. The links are in the video description. Everything you can give helps. Gonna see you next time, and as always, remember, the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers, guys and gals. Take care of yourselves.